Events are taking place in Belfast this week to mark the 70th anniversary of the Blitz. 1,000 people lost their lives during one night of heavy bombing in April 1941. It was the greatest single tragedy in the city's history.
It's been 70 years since this Merryweather fire engine from Dundalk last raced around the streets of Belfast. The Republic was neutral during World War II, but when the city called for help after suffering its worst air raids, the South responded quickly. Volunteer fire crews were dispatched from Dublin, Dunleary, Drogheda and Dundalk.
I think they got the call sometime around 4:30 in the morning, and they were mobilised within 2 hours, I believe.
The bombing on Easter Tuesday 1941 lasted 5 hours. Around 1,000 people were killed. 100,000 were left homeless. Half of the city's housing stock was damaged.
When the pilots came over the hill, the first water they seen was the waterworks, and they thought that was the harbour, and that's why that whole area got so badly hit.
To mark the 70th anniversary of the Belfast Blitz, events are taking place across the city, including here at the Northern Ireland War Memorial. Despite the passage of time, the memory of that awful night is still clear in the minds of so many.
I remember the noise most of all. That's the first thing I remember, just the drone, the sound of these aircraft coming over, of course, that's what they were. And then the sound of explosions and the place sort of shaking. And there was another bang, another bomb somewhere nearby, and we looked up and there was a space where there had been a roof.
At Belfast's Linen Hall Library, an exhibition entitled A City in Flames is taking place. Many who visit have their own stories to tell.
My father and mother and my brother and I would just hid under a table in the dining room. That wasn't much protection really when you look back on it.
The exhibition is open to the public until June. Laura Whelan, RT News, Belfast.